Craig.
And we're heading up to Rockhounding area today to one of our favorite beaches. We're gonna go, we're gonna relax, I'm gonna read, and we're gonna rock hunt and hopefully find some cool things. See you there.
See you, bye. All right, we made it to the beach. I'm going water shoes today. Doesn't look too bad. The alewives haven't started to die off, so should be a good day on the beach. A little chill though.
A little chill.
I probably could have brought a long sleeve shirt, but I didn't. Well, hey, it is what it is. All right, see you down on the beach. Well, we've had a lot of wind and rain lately, and it has definitely helped to our advantage. Last time we were at this beach, majority of it was sand. So it is just covered in rocks right now. So it is going to be a good day to hunt for some new stuff. All right, let's see what we can find. All right, so I just set my bag down over here, and check that out. Right next to it. Look at that. It looks like a favosites. Judging by the honeycomb appearance. Look at it just sparkle in the sun. That's a really cool piece. Nice, not a bad start. Here we have a piece of urbanite, otherwise known as concrete. So I'm hoping that you're picking up on the sparkles all over this thing. I mean, this thing is just packed with druzy. It's obviously an old silicified fossil of some kind. Man, it's just sparkled when I walked by it. Here's a piece of limestone that has a beautiful, beautiful druzy quartz pocket in it. Look at that. It's almost got a smoky color to it. Tiny little piece of fossil soup. Not a whole lot going on with it, but still pretty neat. Here's a fully silicified stromatoporoid. I don't know if you can faintly see the different layers there. Yeah, right there. That's probably a good shot. That is really neat. These tumble really well when they're fully silicified like this. Ooh, is that a big... Check that out. That is a big old horn coral. Ooh, that's a keeper. Oh, that's really nice. Awesome. Oh, at first glance, I thought for sure I had an agate here. Thought that was all fortification banding around there, but nope, it is not. What do we got here? There's a really nice stromatoporoid with some iron influence in it. Look at that. Beautiful. A little bit of agate replacement in there. That's a really nice one. How cool is that fox? That was pretty awesome. I mean, we see wildlife once in a while when we're out here on the beach, but not like that. And it was pretty awesome that I had my drone in the air at the time that it came out of the woods. So, pretty cool. All right, back to the beach. Let's try to find some stuff here. It's another little horn coral. See it? Little tiny guy, little tiny nugget. That's pretty cool. So here's a piece of jasper with some hematite, and I thought for sure it was oolitic. Oh yeah, maybe a little bit. It's really hard for me to see my screen. So if I'm telling you it's oolitic, but it's not, I apologize. It's just because I can't see my screen, but man, those colors just popped. This stuff actually polishes really nicely. It just turns your polisher completely red. Bleeds everywhere from all the iron. But pretty cool. Cool piece. Here's one of Liz's favorite stones to find, and that's a mudstone. Really cool sedimentary rock. Seems like it's slightly metamorphic. It's really smooth, but I don't know. Pretty cool though. Take a little video for her. Looks like Liz is walking up. She's holding her belly. And by belly, I mean all the rocks that are inside of her shirt over there. Should maybe go check in on her, see if she's got anything good. I love the colors on this rhyolite. Check this out. That's a really pretty piece. I was just leaving to walk over by Liz. Check that out. Piece of chain coral. Oh, and a big old stromatoporoid. Check that out. That's a big one. There's Liz, just cute as a button, eating her lunch. I think I'm gonna go do the same. Talk to you in a minute. Oh, what a gorgeous day. I think this is kind of the time of day where I sit down, I eat my lunch, turn off the cameras, and I just enjoy it for a little bit. And then I'll turn the cameras back on a little bit and show you what I got. It's kind of funky. It's a little bit of, I'm not exactly sure what it is, so I'm not even going to try to make an ID. Maybe a favosites that's just really beach worn, but you can see the full silicification on it too. Pretty nice. Some stacks. Yeah.
Lay's stacks, sour cream onion.
There's a nice one that Liz found. Look at all the different colors in it. The red, the yellow, the purple, the orange. It's pretty cool. And a piece of unikite. It's pretty neat. I almost lost this one in the waves. Pretty cool little cold water agate. Some really nice defined banding. Pretty neat, pretty neat. It's a nice stromatoporoid. Fully silicified. Just leave it there. Ooh, look at that fossil soup. Ooh, that's a nice one. I would actually probably make a really cool pendant, so I think I'm going to keep that one. Usually don't keep a lot of this stuff, but one that's this nice, definitely keeping. Check this out. Big old piece of oolitic jasper. Look at that. That is a really nice piece. Just covered. Look at all the hematite just shining too. What a beauty. I'm gonna hang on to that one. We got a little piece of chain coral. Oh, I'm sorry, favosites, it looks like. Oh, goodness. Oh, phone's soaked. Anyway, favosites. You know, actually, for the time of year, the lakeshore isn't as gross as it normally is. I mean, it's gross, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, you can see the seaweed building up on my shoes there. But typically, there's a alewives die-off, or it's just so disgusting and full of algae that, you know, it's hard to even walk. But not bad, though. Pretty decent day. Just a little close-up on that one I just picked up. It's pretty beautiful fossils over here. A bit of agate replacement in this one. This thing just looks funky. Huh. It's an interesting piece. Chain coral. Chain coral. Boop. It's a nice, smooth, deep red piece of jasper. It's a big old cold water agate. Look at the depth on that. You can just see the botryoidal look on the bottom left there. So much depth that goes deep into the rock. Not as many bands as I'd like to see, but it's actually a pretty cool cold water. There is a syringipora. There it is. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is a prime piece of favosites. Oh, that's a beauty. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's a keeper. That is a keeper if I've ever seen one. Seaweed there. Oh, look at the agate replacement in this. Oh, another just beautiful piece of favosites. Look at all that agate replacement. I don't usually keep this stuff, but that I might be keeping this one too. This one just caught my eye. Just all the colors. What a colorful piece. Looks like it could be oolitic. Close. Close, but not quite. There we go. Now we're talking. This is a really smooth piece too. Doesn't have the typical oolite pattern to it, you know, like the, or what are they called? Oids. Doesn't have the typical oids to it, but it's pretty close. It'll definitely polish up nicely. Liz's pile? My pile. Just a piece of basalt, but look at the colors on there. It's got like all the colors of the rainbow. It's a pretty wicked looking green one. I like green rocks. Don't necessarily know what they are. Ooh, it's a nice mudstone for Liz. I'll hang on to it and show it to her. So right there, dead in the center of your screen, looks like a piece of chain coral. Yep, little piece of chain coral. Not a very good one though. So I'm pretty sure this is yellow and red jasper. Yeah, I was thinking it was maybe one of those old time bricks. They used to use the yellow, but it's just way too jasper-like. That is a really cool piece. So here's a really cool piece of favosites. Check out the honeycomb on top here. Oh, and down there. That is pretty neat. Check out those little bands of hematite. Love it. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Well, I really hope that's not a sign of what's to come. And there's going to be a big die-off this year. Hopefully not. Usually renders the beach stinky and useless for about a month. That's a really cool one. Some cool funky lines on it. Ooh, that's a cool piece of fossil soup. Let's check that out, just sticking out of the sand. I don't know what's going on there. Just that one spot, huh? Interesting. Looks like ski goggles. There's a nice piece of chain coral. It's a really pretty example. This one might even, I think it's soft enough, it might even dissolve in acid, but I'm not going to tell. Not going to be able to tell you if it does. What do we got here? Stromatoporoid. It's a pretty piece. Not the real oolitic looking stuff I'm used to finding, but still pretty nice. That's pretty sweet. Another stromat, but absolutely love that look on top. Ooh, it looks like little bots in there. That is really interesting. Oh, look who I just ran into. How's it going?
Nice. Yeah, green one.
Ooh, I love green rocks. What else you got in there? Nice. Little cold water pocket. Oh, this one I just picked up. That's kind of cool.
Oh, that's really pretty. I love that top.
I was just flying by here and I saw this perfect circle. So obviously we got a horn coral in there. Ooh, look at this squirrel. Look at that. It's a nice stromat. Perfect little lines on there. Got anything else in this little spot here? Nope. Well, I think it might be lunchtime for me. So, what's on today's agenda here? We got some strawberries that are melting. I have a wrap, which is red pesto, spinach, feta cheese, and chicken. So, I'm going to eat, then we're going to get back to the beach. Well, if you're anything like me and all you do is drink water, you should really check this stuff out. I prefer healthy drinks as well, besides my beer. Can't really say that that's healthy, but check this out. So all that's in it is carbonated water, raspberry puree, and lime juice. That's it. There's no sugar, no nothing. It's actually pretty good for you. And it hydrates you at the same time. Oh, I just sounded like a spokesperson. But anyway, yeah, This is my new discovery and I love it. Here's one that Liz found. It's kind of cool. Kind of looks like the poop emoji. It's an interesting looking piece of rhyolite. I'm not going to get it wet because I don't think it'll look as cool, but interesting. Okay, I lied. I got it wet and it does look cool. Looks just as cool. Man, what a gorgeous day on the beach. Can't ask for much better. Look at that, the sun is just shining. Liz is way down there, probably showing me up. We'll have to go check in with her in a little bit, but so far so good. Quite a few decent finds. A lot of pretty nice fossils, but see what else we can find. Let's keep moving. So this is why I even turn over the boring rocks. It was sitting like this, and I turned it over. Check that out. Cold water agate pocket. Some really fine banding too. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Leave no stone unturned, as they say. Some porphyritic basalt. I haven't found much of that today. I just about walked by this one. Check that out. Horn coral. It's like the full horn coral too. It's actually pretty neat. I might bring that home. This stromatoporoid that I picked up is just full of agate replacement. And look at it. All over this thing. That is really cool. Liz is coming down with some of her finds, so we're going to take a look at these. See what she found.
Oh, she's so lucky.
Alright, we'll start with this one. Wow, look at that. Looks like a Picasso painting. Ooh, that is so cool. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's really cool though. That's a keeper for sure. Oh wow, look at that. Is that oolitic yellow jasper? What? That needs to be kept for further investigation. That's really cool. That red is like so deep.
Yeah, right.
She got here. Ooh.
I don't know, it still looks funky.
Oh, that's funky. Definitely funky. Those details. Really nice. Green rock, my favorite. Love me some green rocks. Ooh, what you got there? A fossil. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's one of those ones that I can never remember the name of.
Here we are again.
Not Syringipora, but
The other one.
the other one. Someone will comment and let me know. It's a funky looking piece of limestone. Definitely got some fossil in it.